My name is Jordan Sutton, and I'm the author of Take Back What the Devil Has Stolen from You. And I'm back with these quarantine vibes. How y'all doing? Long time no see. Just in my room, and man, let me take this off. Whew. Sometimes it get a little too hot to wear that mask, don't it? But anyways, I haven't been up here in a while. And I need to get like a selfie stick. You know what? I actually do have a selfie stick, but I guess I'll just go ahead and just hold it since I, you know, don't feel like getting it. I know that's bad. But anyways, click on the links below. Remember that the best is yet to come. And again, vindication is still on its way. Don't want to rush anything. Want to make sure everything is right. And once it does release, once it does come out, then I will definitely let you guys know. Or anyone that's watching, or I mean from anywhere, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And I might have to get myself out on a little bit of more platforms there. Maybe Pinterest, maybe some other things. I'll decide. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out my blog, treasuresoflifeblog.com. That's also listed. That's also a blog that I have as well, for extra content. And so it's similar to what I have also with my book. So anyway, let me get into what I want to just talk about, because I ain't had these conversations in quite some time up here on YouTube. And sorry for moving around, but just want to make sure that my lighting is good. But also, yes. So what I want to come up here and talk about is to, again, not give up. Again, don't be discouraged. Still keep on going. Okay? Still keep on going. Even if it seems and appears as if you are in circumstances that are not so favorable, and things are coming together much quicker or manifesting much quicker for what you may see with other people. So you got to really watch out for social media, because again, you can really be caught up into a trap of comparison. Okay. And oh, so sorry, y'all. No, I shouldn't come up here tired like that, because how this new time is after the time then I think went back on us. And even before then, my sleeping patterns it was okay at one time, but now 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then get up at 12 in the afternoon, or get up at 1. I know that's bad, but random, but let me stay focused. So just want to let you know, don't give in to discouragement. Don't give in to the circumstances that's around you. You still have to always keep going. And just because you made a lot of past mistakes and bad decisions, it does not disqualify you for the promises of God. So you have to still keep up, still keep on going, still keep your spirits up, and still know that the best is yet to come, because what He has is always for you. Okay? What He has is for you. What's for you is what's for you. Okay? And it can't, no one, not anybody's words, no one has the power to take that away. Okay? And so it also brings another opportunity of seeking Him even more. And that's something I feel like we all have to improve on, is seeking Him more. Not for the things He can do, but for simply who He really is. Okay? And always get into a place and always have the heart to serve. Always have the heart to give. All right? And so I just turned 30 in July. I just noticed I did not make a YouTube video of me turning 30. I did not make a YouTube video. I normally make birthday videos here and there. But I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna blame it on quarantine though. Because no, I'm not gonna blame it on quarantine. I guess it really just slipped my mind. It really just slipped my mind. Okay, this looks a little bit better. This looks a little better. So anyways, continue to be encouraged. Still keep on going. And again, and I'm still gonna make that video about which is better, traditional print books or ebooks. They both come in handy. There's still a lot of people that uses the traditional books. Of course, they need something to hold in their hand. So I think actually both of them are great, but I want to come out with this, with something, with some type of video, some type of steps on how you can create your book, whether it's ebook or whether it is a print version that you want to do. And since I publish mine myself, self-published on Amazon, um, I definitely will be able to do some type of step-by-step guide or some type of give you guys some type of direction on what to do. So, yeah, that's all. I guess I ain't been up here in such a long time. And yeah, I feel like I got a lot of catching up to do. So, anyways, just want to touch bases, just show my face and let everyone know everything is still good. And should be starting a new job very soon. If you are having an issue with finding jobs, let me tell you something. There's still so many out there. Now, what I do is actually the work at home thing. Even before the pandemic actually came about, because with me, I didn't want to have to worry about those gas expenses, driving, traveling, bad weather, whatever it may be. So for a while, and even for the pandemic came with COVID-19, I was still I was doing the work at home, especially with the type of especially if you stay in a small town that don't have any jobs. Yeah, you would definitely want to try to do the work at home. I have worked for T Tech. I know I just became a video about where I worked at. So I have worked for T Tech, Sykes. Let me see some work at home companies, and they're legit too. This is no scam, no scam. You got Concentrics out there. Now they may have you drive somewhere to get an I-9, to for your I-9, and the I-9 is basically them wanting to make sure that you can identify yourself that you're able to work in the United States, and whether and also they want you to verify it by showing your state ID or driver's license, if you don't have that, school photo ID, and a social security card. Or if you have a passport, you're pretty good to go. So that's basically kind of what I-9 is, establishing your identity that you're able to work in the US. Um, and so yeah, you got T-Tech, Sykes, Concentrics. Let's see, you got Sutherland. I also have been with them before, and some of those positions were seasonal. Some of them were long term with benefits as well. So it depends on. And let me tell you something. It all depends on the type of project they got, meaning the client that they have. Sometimes they could have AARP. Um, sometimes the client could be anyone. It could be Nike, even though I haven't had that. It could be Apple. You never know. Best Buy. You never know who it could be for. So it all depends on the client. And so there are plenty of work at home jobs, and they hire easily too. And even if you don't have any experience, just like in 2017, when I first got my first work at home job, which was with T Tech, I didn't have any customer call center experience. And I know you wouldn't want to, nobody wants to do too much call center, but this is something I had to kind of start off with, me being a college student graduated in 2013. I kind of had to do what I had to do, and I didn't even know that you could and just something that can just put some income up there. Now it took a minute because I graduated in 2013 December from North Carolina Central University, and 2017, that's when I really got my first call center work at home job. But before then, I think it was a place 2015 where I was working at Furniture Fair, the place not too far from here that sells, of course, furniture. And so yeah, just keep looking. Also another way how I found jobs is because when I used to do Indeed, don't get me wrong, Indeed is a good source, but I was also having a hard time with getting jobs up there, and I know it wasn't really their fault. Uh, It it really wasn't. It wasn't their fault, but um, it just felt like it either they didn't ever call me back, of course, or even if you did inquire and follow up with them, you never hear anything, or the type of jobs wasn't a good match. And again, maybe that could have just been on me because I didn't have any experience. But these are the jobs that will take you in. The ones I just named and listed, you don't have to have any experience with them. Now, they may say 6 months to, but disregard that consider the customer service that you have already had, whether it was in a restaurant, whether it was in retail, whether it was in the office, wherever, volunteer, you have had to experience some form of customer service because it doesn't just come in one form. So again, yes, hello, everyone. This is Jordan Sutton, the author of Take Back What the Devil Has Stolen from You. And my video just cut off here. I have low storage space, so I definitely have to work on that as well. But I was just talking about work at home jobs and how some of them you don't even need the type of experience you think you need. So a good source of way to find out the current work at home jobs that's currently hiring, especially for the holiday season as well, is to go to Melissa at Home. She also has great job leads. Uh, Dream Based Work at Home. I think that's the name, the title of her YouTube channel. I think her name is Shauna, but you can definitely check that out. She has great leads as well. There is someone else, Delilah Bell. Yes, she has some great sources of job leads every day with work at home. So again, that's just something that you could also do besides looking at Indeed, because sometimes Indeed, it was okay. It, I don't know, not for me. It's not for me per se. Sometimes, but I think Glassdoor is also a great source as well. I think Glassdoor is actually a little bit better than Indeed. So there's plenty of ways and avenues that you can look for your work at home job. I wanted to just let you know that, yeah, there are plenty of avenues and ways that you can actually find your job. YouTube actually works best for me. They have more. It's just seem like there's more sources, more information, and plus they post about like 5 days a week, most of them. So some maybe six, who knows? But that's something very important to look into if you're looking for a work at home job. Making sure that you have your headset, making sure that you have the proper equipment. They also talk about that. And so, yeah, just letting you know that it's definitely out there. And it's like once you do work at home, it's definitely hard to go back into like a brick and mortar building and area. So just let you know, just touching bases with you guys. And remember that the best is yet to come. Click on the links below, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again for all your support. God bless.